Hello friends, today we are guiding you to prepare interview questions on artificial intelligence. In comments you can share the topic of your interest. Our team will prepare the video for you. Before continue to our session, we request you to join our channel for all the latest updates. Our team of technical and subject matter experts are working hard to create valuable content just for you. So please make sure to hit the subscribe button, like and comment on our videos, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. What is Natural Language Processing, NLP? Natural Language Processing, NLP, is a branch of artificial intelligence, AI, that focuses on the interaction between humans and computers through natural language. The goal of NLP is to enable machines to understand, interpret, generate, and respond to human language in a meaningful and useful way. NLP combines linguistics, computer science, and machine learning to process and analyze large volumes of text and speech data. It allows computers to perform tasks such as language translation, sentiment analysis, text summarization, speech recognition, and chatbot communication. At its core, NLP involves several steps, including tokenization, breaking text into words or phrases, part-of-speech tagging, named entity recognition, syntactic parsing, and semantic analysis. Modern NLP also leverages deep learning models, such as transformers, like BERT and GPT, which understand context and meaning more effectively than traditional rule-based methods. NLP is widely used in applications like virtual assistants, for example, Siri, Alexa, spam detection, search engines, and customer support automation. By bridging the gap between human language and computer understanding, NLP plays a critical role in making technology more intuitive and user-friendly. In summary, NLP empowers machines to process and respond to natural language, making AI more accessible and practical in everyday life. How does AI process human language? AI processes human language through a field called Natural Language Processing, NLP, which allows machines to understand, interpret, and generate human language. The process begins with converting text or speech into a machine-readable format using techniques like speech-to-text, for spoken input, or text preprocessing, for written input. The first step is tokenization, where the text is broken down into words or phrases. Then, the system identifies grammatical components using part-of-speech tagging and recognizes important elements like names or locations through named entity recognition, NER. Syntactic parsing analyzes sentence structure, while semantic analysis focuses on understanding meaning and context. Modern AI uses deep learning models, especially transformers like BERT and GPT, which process language in a more context-aware and human-like manner. These models are trained on large text datasets and learn patterns, meanings, and relationships between words. Once the input is understood, AI can perform tasks like answering questions, translating languages, summarizing content, or generating responses in a conversation. NLP techniques also help in emotion and sentiment detection. In summary, AI processes human language by breaking it down, analyzing its structure and meaning, and using advanced models to understand and respond accurately, enabling natural and intelligent interactions with users. What is tokenization in NLP? Tokenization in natural language processing, NLP, is the process of breaking down a large body of text into smaller units called tokens. These tokens can be words, subwords, characters, or sentences, depending on the application. Tokenization is one of the first and most essential steps in preparing text data for further analysis or processing by AI systems. For example, the sentence "AI is transforming the world" would typically be tokenized into "AI is transforming the world." These tokens are then used as input for various NLP tasks like sentiment analysis, machine translation, or text classification. There are different types of tokenization: word tokenization, splitting text by words. Subword tokenization, breaking down words into smaller units, useful for handling unknown or rare words. Character tokenization, treating each character as a token. Sentence tokenization, dividing text into sentences. Modern NLP models like BERT and GPT often use subword tokenization techniques, for example, word piece or byte pair encoding, to manage large vocabularies efficiently. In summary, tokenization is a fundamental step in NLP that prepares raw text for analysis by converting it into manageable and meaningful pieces, enabling effective language understanding by AI systems. What is the difference between stemming and lemmatization? Stemming and lemmatization are two common text normalization techniques used in natural language processing, NLP, to reduce words to their base or root form. While both serve a similar purpose, they differ in their approach and accuracy. Stemming is a more rudimentary technique that cuts off prefixes or suffixes of words to reduce them to a common base form. For example, running, runner, and runs may all be reduced to run or even run by a stemmer. It uses simple rules or algorithms like the Porter stemmer, and doesn't consider the context or correct grammatical form. This can lead to non-meaningful or incorrect base forms. Lemmatization, on the other hand, is a more sophisticated process. It reduces a word to its lemma, or dictionary form, by analyzing the context and the part of speech, POS. For example, better is lemmatized to good, and running to run, using vocabulary and morphological analysis. Lemmatization ensures the root word is valid and meaningful. In summary, stemming is faster but less accurate, while lemmatization is slower but provides more accurate and linguistically correct results. The choice depends on the application's need for precision versus processing speed. How does sentiment analysis work in AI? Sentiment analysis, also known as opinion mining, is a natural language processing (NLP) technique in AI that determines the emotional tone behind a piece of text. It is used to identify whether the sentiment expressed is positive, negative, or neutral. The process begins with text preprocessing, which includes steps like tokenization, removing stop words, and stemming or lemmatization. The clean text is then analyzed using either rule-based, machine learning, or deep learning models. Rule-based systems use manually created lexicons and grammatical rules to classify sentiment. They are simple but may lack flexibility. Machine learning models are trained on labeled datasets where each text has a known sentiment. Algorithms like naive Bayes support vector machines, SVM, or logistic regression learn patterns to classify new data. Deep learning models, such as LSTMs or transformers like BERT, can capture complex patterns and context, offering more accurate sentiment detection. Sentiment analysis is widely used in social media monitoring, customer feedback analysis, brand reputation management, and market research. Thanks for watching the video till the end. If you liked the video and haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, like and comment on our videos, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. In comments you can share the topic of your interest. Our team will prepare the video for you.